This one is pretty good. If I remember right, this one is really good.
Okay, I'm a little confused about this new Halloween situation here. Oh, that's weird to get that audio playing already. So, I got this new job at Fazbear's Frights. It's a pretty cool Halloween place, just full of corny decorations about that Fazbear Entertainment franchise back in, I don't know, the 80s. Weird to bring it back now, so many years later, but I don't know why they gave me a fucking VHS camera. It's 2023. Yeah, I mean, this is so stupid. I guess to capture... Yeah, I really don't know why they gave me this piece of garbage. I could have just used my phone. That would have been a lot better, and also it's just higher quality, but no, they gave me this stupid fucking camcorder. It's completely useless. God, it fucking stinks in here, man. It's so mildewy. It's really hot, so I hope my office has a working fan or something, but I guess it's cozy, just really spacious. Okay, everything looks good, but this goddamn audio won't shut up. It's just playing on loop now, man. It's fucking hot. This place is so goddamn old that the ventilation system won't do jack. If it's just gonna be like this for the next, I don't know, 5, 6 days, I might just leave early. Or I'll just not do anything, I'll just wait. It really sucks, because I'm getting sweaty by just standing. Otherwise, I just, have to check the cameras, throwing bricks in. I don't know where the monitor is, I have to find that. Somewhere around this office, I can't locate it, I don't know where it is. So, I'll have to find that. Okay, so I have...
Hold on, bud. Man, why did controller got tangled up? Yeah, that should be good.
Monitor is, or some sort of iPad. I saw some cameras walking on the way to the office, but I don't know how to see through them, and I definitely am not gonna walk out of my office every single goddamn time to just look out into the hallway. Yeah, no, fuck that. I can't find some sort of viewing device, which is kind of annoying. So, oh, the drawer, obviously. Let's see if it's even actually in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So, wait, what the fuck is that? Is that like... It's an arcade hallway. What the fuck? Fuck is that? What the hell? Is that a prop, or is you fucking tricking me? What the fuck? God, you creepy ass motherfucker. Hey, what are you doing? We don't start until a week, man. You're early. My supervisor told me a week. Can you stop, man? You fucking weirdo. Just quit. All right? It's too... Hell. Nice costume, bro. Jesus Christ. Can you just stop right... Bro, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stand back.
Okay. Spirit box checks. And spirit box check. Paranormal interrogation. Bro, I do not. Anti-piracy. Last shift. Tunnel vision. Let's do this one.
Welcome
Isn't
to the
Squimpus
Entertainment Maintenance Video Manual.
a pedo?
This tape will cover the instructions on how to clean out your state-of-the-art animatronic characters. Each animatronic has the same cleaning procedure.
We saw Baddington's version
First, reach behind their neck and press the red button.
last time. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, am I glad to see all of you wonderful people.
This is new. What is a spring lock costume? A spring lock costume doubles as both an animatronic suit and a wearable costume. This method is much more cost efficient than using separate suits and will help eliminate any visual differences of the suits that may break immersion. The suit can switch between suit mode and costume mode by twisting the hand crank in the back of the torso. The spring locks separate the endoskeleton from the suit itself, allowing the skeleton to be removed so that the mascot actor can climb inside with ease. A well-assembled suit has little to no safety risks, but in case of a faulty costume, you simply send it back to us for review. Wow, shiver me timbers, I'm shaking my boots.
Do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Let me tell you something you may not know. Before your brother died, something else happened at that place. Something was wrong with the suits. Watch. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Same thing happened to your father. It killed him, but only for a while. He's still out there. Do you want to find him? I'll show you. Don't worry about times, dates, or locations. You'll know when it happens. There will be a gasoline canister in the back next to the second exit. Your father will be there with you in the building with you. He will look different. But you'll know it's him. Then you can end this. For good. I know how you feel, Michael. It's a lot of responsibility. But when all this is done, we'll all be free. You'll be free too. May not seem like it, but I believe your brother will forgive you. I've forgiven you too. You are good, Michael. Despite what you may think, you You do deserve this happy ending. I've been working all this time to give you that opportunity. I love you, Michael.
See, a good friend is the best thing you could ever have. When life just isn't good to you, they'll always be there to help.
Yeah. For example, there was that time where I got stuck in a washing machine, and Fred had to cut a hole in it to get me out.
What? Night
Welcome
security
to your
training
new job
video.
at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This video will elaborate on your duties as a nighttime security guard and will get you up to speed on the tools you will be using. Section 1. CCTV System. On your work desk should be a large tablet. Instead of using a desktop computer to access CCTV cameras, you'll be using this touchscreen tablet. Pressing the button on the side will boot it up and introduce you to a possibly unfamiliar interface. There should be a map of the restaurant on the bottom right corner. Pressing the buttons on the map will change the Section 2. Door controls. You might have noticed two large doors to your sides, and also your lack of provided flashlight. But why is that? You won't need to use a flashlight with these specially engineered door controls. Pressing the white button will activate the light set outside the door, illuminating a possible dangers. During the night, we allow our animatronics to roam the building to keep them from locking up and keeping repair costs low. However, this does pose the threat of an animatronic entering your office and possibly damaging valuable equipment. Use the security doors to keep them out of your office.
The hidden room in the bathroom hallway, the boards break them. I'm in there. Michael, your father. I'm your father. I want to talk to you. I only want to see my boy.
Alright, this is a recording of the facial recognition tests on the new animatronics. I thought I'd just use this one because they've all got the same endoskeleton anyway. So, how this is going to work is I'm going to show him pictures of people. It'll alternate between a picture of an innocent and a person who's committed some kind of crime. When he sees a face, his eyelids should go up a little bit. When it's a criminal, he should play a tone and open his mouth. Hopefully, if this goes well, we can start going into specifics. Alright, first picture, innocent. Alright, good. Second, criminal. Good, very good. Alright, we'll do a few more. Innocent, criminal. Innocent, criminal. Innocent. What's this doing here? The hell?
Hey, no!
Look, I know we can't have that guy back here, but you can.
Am I tweaking or is
Put
that
it
a
in without telling me. I
face?
could have died. God damn it! You know what? How about you take your facial recognition and shove it? Because I'm not working in this death trap anymore. Starting right now.
Criminal.
Hi, Lucas. Hey. Do you think it'll be him this time? I don't know. Probably not. For all we know, he might just be gone. Whoever he is, I hope he's sorry for what he did to you. I don't think he's sorry for anyone. Well, I hope so anyway. He should be sorry because you're a very good brother. And I don't want you to be sad anymore. Thanks. Please don't cry. I know you're sad now, but one day you won't be. We'll go to heaven because we're supposed to. I am so glad you don't really know what's happening. Do you want me to go look? Sure. I'll be in the back again. Okay.
Welcome, Fredbear's Family Diner employees. Ever since the unfortunate incident from last week, we've been deciding on where the company should go from here. We've decided on something that will require higher effort, but will ultimately be best for the company. We'll be rebranding from the ground up, replacing all of our animatronic characters with 4 new ones, which use much safer technology than the ones we previously used. They will no longer feature any kind of spring-lock technology and will not be wearable. Wearable costumes will be completely separate. Along with the new animatronics, most of the main area of the building will be rearranged accordingly. There will be 2 different stages, one for the main 3 and another for a separate character. Wall posters will be replaced and the prize area will be restocked. After the restaurant opens back up, some of our returning patrons might be confused about these changes. Where did Fredbear and Spring Bonnie go? Who are these new characters? In a situation where you are asked anything along these lines, here is what you say in reply. Fredbear does not exist. Spring Bonnie does not exist. Nothing happened to anyone. He does not exist. He does not exist.
He being William Afton.
He does not exist. He does not exist.
Or maybe him, yeah. Okay, I thought it was Afton. I guess it's a crying child. But I know you're lying. You don't love me. That's what you always said. Jump scare? I don't love you either. I'll take you with me. So you know how it feels. Stop existing. I'm so bored. Can't you get some actual, like, scary stuff? Like, are you kidding me? It's nothing.
That's a wrap, everybody.
About time! I've been getting tired of these kids treating our fine eatery like a food fight ring.
What's so bad about food fights? Oh, I like 'em.
I don't know. Clean it up and find out.
Oh, come on.
How about everyone quit bickering and I'll make us some pizza instead?
I could do that.
Sounds good to me.
If I haven't fallen asleep by the time it's done, then sure.
Shut up and do what I pay you for.
Hey, Freddy? This was just now occurring to me, but why do we got 6 chairs when there's only 4 of us?
You know, I don't actually have an answer for that.
Not even a sarcastic one. Tell me to shut up!
Shut up.
The balance has been restored.
You think we're missing some members?
Meh. Just a strange coincidence is all.
Yeah, probably. Well, I best be going now.
I will say I much prefer Baddington over Squimpus. Those are a lot more interesting to me. It's the Markiplier plushie. What? Farewell, another day. We're never getting out. Charlie, you're wrong. You know you are. My brother is a monster. He killed me. He's the reason my head is missing parts. And then everyone pretended like it never happened, like I don't exist. What makes you think he'd be any different now? Stop saying that he'll save us. It isn't true. All you're doing is hurting us more. To Nicole, Lucas, Angie, and Benjamin, I am sorry. I don't care if you hate me for saying it, but there's really no way out. We're gonna be here forever. I've accepted it. Can't you accept it too? Please. I don't want to be alone. Memories. Hello, Ethan All Out. Memories.
Hello, whoever you are. You just found a cassette tape hidden in my bedroom. Isn't that strange? A man like William Afton, someone so simple and plain, hiding a cassette tape. Why would he be hiding anything? I'm sure that if you're from around here, you've heard of the somewhat recent happenings with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. 3 cases of 1 and 1 case of 2. All of them adding up to the 5
There's a goofy little emoji.
I mean, people may think I'm plain when they first meet me, you know, just a father taking care of himself and his kids who tragically lost his youngest in '83 and supposedly just got over it, right? Wrong. I'll never get over it. And the fact that he died isn't the only reason. You see, Michael did it. Not a surprise, most people know that, but it wasn't an accident. He keeps saying it was, but he's a liar. He hates me, and he hated Joseph. See, Mike wasn't settled with being the failure, and how I loved Joseph just so much more, so he tormented him, eventually killing him. And, you know, I mean, that's why I didn't love him in the first place. He was always a terrible kid, not worth my time. But now I hate him more than I ever have. He's done so much to hurt my soul in one day alone. My God, Joseph. Ever since he killed him, I've wanted to put my hands around his neck and just squeeze the life out of his lungs. But of course, if I ever did that, I'd get caught. I couldn't work because I was thinking too much about Mike. I couldn't concentrate on anything. The papers started piling up, and it kept fogging up my mind, and I needed a release. Then I had an idea. Maybe it didn't necessarily have to be Michael. It could be any other brand as long as I like them. Now, where do all of those children go? Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And hey, if they're like Michael, they deserve it. I went up there about 4 times, picked the worst kids of the bunch, took them back, and I gave it to them. I couldn't do much, of course. They'd start squealing. So I made it quick enough to be efficient, but long enough to make it last. It was hell for them, but it was heaven for me. And then I leave without inviting me to go. So there you go. And now that you've heard this, you should know that I check this spot every day to see if this tape is moved. I've seen it so many times, I'll be able to notice even the slightest difference. I will know. So you better put it back, Michael, as neatly as you can, and start running.
You know, that's some pretty good advice. Honestly, I would take it. I'd be gone.
I'm trapped. The locks went off while I was wearing it. Somehow I thought that thing would protect me. After all, I'm not good with thinking on my feet. Now I'm awake. My heart stopped beating, and they put the boards back up, so there goes my only way out. Either way, it hurts too much for me to get up. I guess it works the same for me as it did for them. I die and end up as one of these. I just wish I knew about that part earlier. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here.
So 93.
They're still alive.
5 days later.
Moving around outside. Someone must have put them back together. I thought this place was closed down and looked dirty enough. And they probably think I'm still dead. Or they just hate me that much. They really are just like him. They deserved it. It shows. I bet they're wondering why they're not up in heaven right now. You know, they got me, so why aren't they dancing up there with all the angels?
About 6 months later.
We're not going anywhere because he doesn't care. God doesn't care about justice or what's right or wrong. God just likes to watch interesting things happen. I would know. I would know. I hope he's treating you better than me, Joseph. Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael! Help me!
What am I talking about? That was 4 months later. This one is a while
I've
longer.
always hated you. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going
This
to
is 5
make it
months later.
hurt.
And also, he said the thing. He said that, "Don't leave me here, Michael, Michael."
To get so much worse.
Yeah, oh no.
Get out, and I'm going to find you, and I'll give you a real reason to cry. Just go without me and leave me rotting in a room for God knows how long.
9 whole years.
I don't know. I've lost
Man.
track of time. I can't. I don't. I'm alone. Damn you. God damn all of you. I got out. I got out. I got out.
15 years
I don't
later.
know where they took me, but it's somewhere new. So much more room to breathe. There's so many things in here. I remember every single one of them. They have your mask, Michael. The fox. I hate looking at it. It makes me feel so alive. Come on, Michael. Come visit me. I know you'll do it. She'll make you do it. I'll give you the warmest welcome you can imagine. I see you.
Cool. He's close. Keep your match alight. Be ready, Michael. Yeah. We're hiding. We're hiding. He did this funny scream. He did the thing. And it's just a memorial to all the people. Right? That one is, I mean, it's alright. I prefer Baddington's.
Lowe's knows the only thing better than finding the perfect gift for dad
Alright,
is
let's
getting
try
another
this
one free.
horror retraction one. Ooh, so scary. Shiver me timbers.
This Halloween, Freddy's is having a grand reopening at the Washington County Fair. Relive the terrifying tales of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and Fazbear's Friends, the horror attraction. Tickets are now available at hurricanehaunts.com.
It has some really good graphics. Fen 228. Yeah, the boiled one. Yeah, let's do that. The boiled one phenomenon. Yeah, let's watch this. Oh my god, okay, it's Dr. Nowhere, right? Dr. Nowhere Analog Horror. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, we'll yeah, we'll do Fen 228.
For my business because of its massive scope for functionality and
Yeah, let's do Fen 228. It's Cognito Hazard, so let me go get a notebook and a pencil just so that I can really do the realism part of it. Oh, I don't have a pencil in here. I'll be right back. Right back. Alright, I am back. Get my notebook. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I even grabbed a little mini Bible because I'm pretty sure you have to have a Bible for one of the parts. I got it all. I'm all prepared. Alright, let's see. Earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper, Psalms 91:10. Let's see. Let's find Psalms. Psalms. Let's see. Let me find 91:10. Nope. Back. Psalms 91. 91, where? 10. No evil. Okay, I got it. Alright, good. Alright, I got it. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague coming near your tent. Let me highlight that. Insert your earplugs, write the following. I can see I see this paper. I can see my hand. I can't hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. The feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on Earth. Alright, there we go. I got it all. Alright, now let's do this. After these words are written, recite Psalms 91:10 aloud if memories or injuries. Alright, something unholy, do it. Contact authorities immediately after you meet. Administered amnestics? Yeah, amnestics. Many appear. Many, yeah. So not everyone appears to live a normal life. That's really encouraging. Alright, let's get this. Tree of Heaven. Move this. In the late 1990s, a classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was primarily directed towards children. That's cool. Star of the show and the narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Then something odd happened. On August 13th, 2003, the 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning of segments. Put it a bit louder. You mean the video? Yeah, I can put the video louder. Let's see. This. Yeah. Turn that up. Let me go back. Play. Let's see how loud that is. That better? Yeah. Alright.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we? Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s. It took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red, melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply discerning voice. So I'm guessing Fen is like SCP, basically. They're using words that Yeah, Fen is probably like another word for SCP or something. As Fen spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would be occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring Fen 228's face. Okay. Though most remembered Fen 228 speaking English, not multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. Okay. So he'll get you no matter what. Following clip is restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. The duration of the clip has been shortened and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For your security, for your maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. I have no idea where my blue light glasses are. It would be sick to wear the glasses and everything, but I don't know where they are. Just turn off captions, it's obviously not gonna work. Alright, after we'll pull up the non-reversed. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania area. It's night where you are? Oh man, I would hate to watch this at night, and upon viewing left many severely distraught. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia Fen 228's television presence had brought viewers, there were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of Fen 228's face out of their minds. Some even continued to hear its voice days after viewing. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to watch this at night. That would be horrifying. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in his ears before they fell asleep. Fun. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. August 14th, 2003, the Great Northeastern Blackout of 2003. After the anomalous frequency was detected by... God, it goes so fast. Was detected by television station troubleshooters. The NERC was ordered by Ephrata branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of broadcast 813. The power outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, let's go, in Canada as well, creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Almost 5 million people were without power, some not getting it back till days later. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of broadcast 813 were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles in the work from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recordings, and more. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. No, that's not. Actually, no, Cleveland is kind of far from me. Never mind. But the damage had been done. Aftermath. 12 days after broadcast 813 was blocked from the air, a historically massive influx of pseudocomas LIS occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. That's like where you're completely paralyzed, but you're conscious, I'm pretty sure. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition which a patient experiences spinal discontinuation, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move, or communicate verbally due to complete paralyzation of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. Yeah. The anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under governmental investigation. Yeah, for some reason, I don't think that it's a... Ooh, what is it? That looks weird. Anyway, one thing in common with all these cases is that patients had been home watching TV the night the broadcast 813 was aired. Yeah, I would rather be dead at that point. Like, not being able to do anything. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's him. That might just be some random gibberish. I don't know what that is. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Many of these interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Frada branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamberni, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Zambroni specifically requested his alias to be used in future records instead of his actual name, his real name, which will remain classified. Zambroni was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as... Should watch Corner Folk? Yeah, sure. We'll do that after this. As the outbreak was soon put under investigation. Yeah, we'll watch Corner Folk, absolutely. Never heard of it, but sounds good. A very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, and the family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. Couldn't have been that bad, surely. This led them to contact the local priest in hopes that his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts Finn 228 standing next to the small playground in Zambroni's backyard. The photo itself is proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, still anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing, wear blue light glasses and view from a distance of 3 feet or more. I don't have my blue light, but I can do that. Sit back here. I'm gonna have to kind of shout, but yeah, you know, it's fine. Oh my god, he is tall. That is what, like, that can't be more than a 3-foot playhouse, and that's at least, what, 1, 2, he's probably around 12 feet tall. He's tall. Zamboni claimed something horrible and unholy was with him, and it would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling him. following is a recovered, previously archived recording in which Officer T. Gomez of the Ufrata branch interviews Job Zamberni. Isn't Job a biblical figure?
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned? Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting.
After I saw it on TV, it never left me.
Any of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
No, it is
Can you
not.
please describe
No,
this?
it is in the window. It is? Man, it can't be that bad. I've probably seen worse. I'll watch it, absolutely. Horribly burnt, not of the Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry
I
to
hear
hear that.
screaming of many voices.
Are these screams
There's some of
constant?
those types of videos. At the night before I fell asleep, I hear trumpets too, and I am not. There's probably somebody down here that did the Morse code. Isn't Liberty Lurker, Monument Mythos? Oh. I still see you. 9:13. Alright, so it says I still see you.
Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more.
Yeah, I thought it
than-
was. Okay. Alright, we'll just let that go by. Mandela catalog is fire. It is so good. A wonderful day, the miracle of earth, a fetal fanfare.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and purest connection. Be still.
Yeah, the Mandela catalog is pretty scary. I like it. It's really good. Program would end shortly, and there's nothing else, is there? Nope. Alright. Let's see. You said Norfolk. I can put this down. Cornerfolk. Oh, Monument Mythos! Okay, yeah, I know this one. Yeah, let's watch this.
Wix
Yeah, I know this
gives
one.
you the power of
They're-
AI to build the website you need.
They, like, go between dimensions, don't they? I'm pretty sure. Riley Tillon uploaded 3 videos describing an unseen presence in his home. A 4th video in 2013 raised concerns over his safety and prompted an official investigation. Yeah, I love Monument Mythos. I forget who I watched explain it, but they did it really good. Upload 1, 10/2011.
Many dimensions intersect with their own, several of which are 2D planes. When 2 or more planes intersect, they form corners. Entities in the intersecting planes cannot perceive each other. They exist separately, in their own worlds. However, the corner folk can pass these boundaries and enter other planes. The corner folk are a trans-dimensional species. They are the only ones who can traverse the corners shaped by planes. Coincidentally, I believe that the corners of my own home align with several planes, for I've seen the corner folk in action, crossing the corners from one reality to another.
God, that's bright.
This leap requires massive amounts of energy that, when released, produces bright blue flashes. I have yet to discover the source of this energy, and the reason behind the cornerfolk crossings remains unknown.
Sick, I like this. Upload to 10/27/11. Cornerfolk update.
While I was at work, my cameras captured up to 12 cornerfolk huddling in the doorway.
Man, that almost looks like just a giant spider or a bug or something.
I used to think that they had to cross dimensions quickly, but the new footage has proven otherwise. When I'm not around, they take a break from traveling and exhibit micro-movements similar to dreaming animals. They must feel safe in these corners, which suggests that the corner folk's own home is made of similar structures.
The corner world.
I imagine that their corner world is made of many plane intersections, allowing them to move freely without using up any energy. My photographs show that smaller corner folk have odd impressions on their skin, as though they had been pressed against many plane intersections at once. The corners likely belong to a nursery or a crib in their homeworld. A multitude of corners placed in close proximity could be used to secure the infant from leaving the corner world. Perhaps they only cross corners in search of food, the same way we only leave our homes for resources. The corner world may be used to raise young, while my own house's corners serve as rest stops of sorts during their journeys. I've begun to dream of the corner world. I can't stop thinking about it. According to the calendar, I've spent entire weeks in my home, just drawing and describing the corner world on paper.
Crazy.
I lost my job last month due to repeated absences, but it really does feel like I just left the office this afternoon. When the corner folk jump, it feels as though they're taunting me. But I'm close to a solution. Regardless of whether my body survives the forces of the corner world or not, this much is certain. The fear of my own destruction will not prevent my entry.
What's he gonna do? Like just jump into a corner? 1-3-13. It just brightened my face, like completely brightened it. Following his last upload, viewer requesting a wellness check on Riley Tillin. Local authorities found Tillin asleep in one corner of his room. Closer examination realized that his internal organ had been folded across various axes, warranting immediate medical attention. Oh my god. That would have hurt so bad. It's just like that. Oh god. During his recovery, Tillin avidly made origami, despite claiming to have never been taught how to do so. And as of 2020, he remains in the care of his friends. I see what you guys were talking about. That one's made really well. Alright, let's see what... Wendigoon. That's who I watched do it. Yeah, Wendigoon. Yeah, I watched his. Couldn't think of it. Yeah, him. Any more Analog Core recommendations? Wait for a bit of delay, because I know there is some. Oh yeah, of course. You look up Analog Core, I'm the third one down. Alright, any more recommendations? Oh, Viva Carnus is really good. And Greylock could be good. I think. Jurassic Park. What dinosaur am I? Yeah, I watch Immortal Marcus. He's really good. 4+ as well. Oh, VHS? Okay. Oh, yeah. There's a whole bunch right here. Ooh, what about... After? What about Subnautica? That would be good. Alright, let's see. Let's do this one. Yeah, we'll just start this one off. This is 200 videos.
In today's video, we will be showing you how you should act when a dinosaur...
This can be different, in order of different people. The InGen have a lot. Alright. First
decides to attack into a vehicle that you are in.
Risco?
Section 1. HVA emergency. In any situation, if a herbivore dinosaur like the Triceratops decides to start attacking your tour vehicle, do not panic. Our tour vehicles can handle the force of powerful animals, but just for safety remain calm and quiet and grab the walkie-talkie that is placed in the back of the vehicle. Contact security, and we will play a frequency in your car speakers that will scare away the hostile Triceratops. Section 2. CBOE emergency. Although the fences in Jurassic Park are electrified, there can always be a chance of a power outage due to the tropical storms that rampage through the island. This will cause the fences in the park to shut down, meaning that a carnivore like Joker
Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discard it immediately. Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discard it immediately. Prohibited.
Alright. That was really, chaotic.
It's
The
very bad.
Velociraptor
There's
escape.
been a breach in security, and the Velociraptor is on the loose. The ranger on duty... Security, and the Velociraptor is on the loose. The ranger on duty...
That's the Squimpus and the Baddington sound for the Chica auditory response. Back to the Velociraptors.
Well, what do we have here? That's right. A Velociraptor. Velociraptors are extremely fast. These guys could run up to 40 miles per hour. Now isn't that impressive? Once you come across a velociraptor running away from one, well, do you know better?
They are faster than you, Robert. So start running.
That was the Squimpus McGrimpus William Afton scream.
Welcome
Man.
back. In today's video, we will be discussing how to handle dangerous situations that you may or may not run into on Site B. One of our most beautiful yet dangerous dinosaurs on the island are the stegosaurs. Prevent the stegosaurs from flashing lights, sudden noises such as cars, boats, or anything that has an alarm. We definitely did not have 14 men die from a stegosaur encounter in August 5th, 1997. And we'll surely make sure it won't happen to you.
Definitely not.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Paul, is that you?
Yes, please send help. I was chased and now I locked myself up in an office. It's dark outside and it smells me.
Chased? By who?
It was very tall. It had a long snout and a very big fin of a sword on its back. It looked like a very big crocodile.
Paul, I'll need you too.
Wait!
What's the matter?
It's in the building. Please hurry. This is the only room I'll have a chance with surviving. I hear it walking in the facility. It knows I'm here.
Haven't you paid attention to the security safety guide?
Henry, this isn't the time. What do I do?
Remain calm, check the cams. Do you see it?
Alright, I'll check.
Almost sounds like an AI generated voice.
Henry, it's just down the hall. I'm scared. What do I do?
I guess your history.
What does that mean?
We'll remember you, don't worry.
Henry, this isn't funny. Please help.
That scared me a little bit. I wasn't expecting
But no
it.
worries. Only during day these beautiful dinosaurs are calm and pretty tame with the
That
workers.
jump scare actually kind of got me.
Although at night one of them isn't himself. We make sure after hours that nobody is left around his paddock. And if you are still in there after 12 a.m. the doors will be locked. That's when he becomes hostile. Don't bother trying to hide. He hears and smells you no matter where you are. And when he finds you, you better hope we fed him enough fit.
Engine worker found dead in an office early this morning. Engine worker was found dead in an office with the bottom and top of his head crushed and ripped apart. What dinosaur would have done this? Investigation is taking place on Site B so far. One of the suspects behind this murder goes by the name Henry Wu.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters in the most...
Well, if it isn't my most favorite place in all of the park, we're here at a
It's the
secret
DNA guy.
engine test facility
Curtis
to
Manning.
train the first generation of Jurassic Park employees. In every way, shape, and form, this facility is truly the heart of Jurassic Park. The lab is home to our most valuable assets, the embryos of each carefully reconstructed dinosaur breed. These tiny vials may seem insignificant, but each represents millions of dollars and countless years of research and development. If an egg starts to hatch on your watch, notify Dr. Wu immediately to alert Mr. John Hammond himself. Well, if we aren't just in time, it looks like an egg is hatching now. You know what to do. Welcome to the bioengineering team.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive
which makes it even worse because I was kind of
Howdy,
expecting
I'm
the
Mr.
entire time.
DNA, and today we're exploring our top-of-the-line tour vehicles. Here we have number 4. Be sure the license plate and mirror tag match the number painted on the rear flank of your vehicle before each tour deployment. This detail allows the real-time tracking of vehicles in operation around the paddocks and back to the visitor center. The finest leather interiors complement a wood grain dashboard and a cutting-edge interactive CD-ROM complete with a preloaded tour guide to the park. Under the front seats are high-powered night vision headsets, allowing guests to take an even closer look at their favorite dinosaurs. An easily accessible emergency kit contains a fire extinguisher, 3 road flares, and a Maxa-beam flashlight with a 6 million peak beam candle power, capable of illuminating an object under 2 miles away. If spotted with a lit device by an animal after dark, don't move. Employment contracts released Jurassic Park of the InGen Corporation from any and all liability related to accidental injury, death, or disease sustained during your time on Isla Nublar.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters.
Well, hey there, Cowpoke. Welcome to the Veterinary Support Team, under the guidance of Jurassic Park's Chief Veterinarian, Dr. Jerry Harding. Here at the Triceratops paddock, you'll execute the meticulous care plan developed by Dr. Harding and his team as you monitor baby Triceratops like the one you see here. Hey, darling. But be on the lookout for a pharmacological condition among the herd, which seems to recur every 6 weeks. Symptoms include imbalance, disorientation, and labored breathing. If you observe these symptoms, remember to act. Alert Dr. Harding. Call Game Warden Muldoon. Tranquilize the animal so she can be examined safely. On behalf of Dr. Harding and his veterinary support team, welcome to Jurassic Park.
No, listen. Hour and 20 minutes, but it doesn't feel like it.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles.
Let's see. Subnautica and Logor. Containment breach. Alright, this one. Alright, we'll start off with these two. Start off with the short one.
Altera, the fathers of modern space travel. What to do if you're stranded on for 5 to 6B? Step 1. Get to your life pod. The life pod has a fabricator, an emergency radio, and a first aid kit. Step 2. Broadcast your location. Now wait. If there is no life pod near you, then try to find it.
Where the hell are they? They said they would send a rescue ship. I don't think they're coming. Well, shit. Well, now what? Wait, what's that?
Bro, get that AI voice out of here, man. If I hadn't heard that AI voice a million times, I wouldn't have never known, but man, I've heard it so much. Okay. Alright. There doesn't seem to be many good ones. So, I don't know, man. How about perspective? Yeah, this one.
Become the master of the air, the thunder of the seas, or a tank fury in the epic multiplayer action game War Thunder.
Try this one out.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right. This is Lord 6 of the Ashton and Emily case. William Ashton has been identified at this time as a highly dangerous individual and is now wanted by the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Ashton is currently being charged with 4 counts of murder. Any and all witnesses or employees have been detained for safety purposes, as well as for suspected involvement or correlation with William Ashton. Upon interviewing the employees, Henry Emily has been cleared of suspicion and has in fact shown us in full scale the damage caused by Ashton. As of now, any and all animatronic or robotic entities contained within the location are being decommissioned, and the site will be completely locked down. Any aggressive entities within all will be dealt with by force. After debriefing with Mr. Emily and the site staff, it was concluded there were 4 active animatronics.
I guess my fan's broke.
These included Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, and the Circus Baby. After they had been contained,
I do not really have a schedule. I'm gonna try to do it. I'll probably be live around 7 today. Tomorrow probably around 12.
we were advised to keep cautious for the anomaly. Based on the logs Mr. Emily showed me, it appears to be a poorly constructed animatronic frame with basic programming to kill. It is suspected to be created by Ashton. I was told it was fast, vicious, and extremely dangerous. Though based on the evidence I've seen, I doubt it will be able to handle an attack. It is still recommended to stay cautious as we don't truly know everything about it. The operation will commence in 2 days, and light military assistance has been requested in case of a large-scale attack. End log.
William. Psychologist James Harvey. Begin audio log. Yes.
Hello, Clark. Take a seat.
Okay.
So, Clark, I've heard a lot about you. Your job, your family, and some other things. So, first of all, I want to know how you feel right now. How have you been lately?
No, not good. No, not good. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry to hear that, Clark. Luckily, I am here to help you. If you will allow me, I would like to dive deeper into this bad stuff. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
A couple of months ago, you had what some would describe a traumatic event, yes? Involving the death of one of your coworkers?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you care to explain that, Clark? I need you to open up. The floor is yours. Take your time.
And so happened. I was there. He died. I don't know how, and then they told me he was murdered. It was scary.
The voice acting, man, it's so good.
I'm not quite catching on. Tim was murdered? Do you know who did it?
No. That thing did it. And that's what Adrian told me.
Describe the thing to me.
It had my teeth from right eye. The clown face. It was a nightmare. He moved so fast.
It's okay, Clark. I understand.
No! Do not. It killed my friend, and I got away. It's a monster. A monster.
I see.
Man, that's good voice acting for an analog horror. Here we go.
Unit 1 to dispatch. 1023, now arriving on site. Affirmative. All right, men, move out. 10-4, stand clear for bay doors. Safety off, men. Everyone ready? Ready. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, 3. Moving! See anything? Over here! What? Advance! Perfect. Grab the device. Got it. All right, you're good to go. Go. Anything? Nothing at all. We're close to the end of the first round. That's the target. My God.
Unit 2 to dispatch. We've located the anomaly. Our rover is currently active and has it on the main camera. It's through the main gallery vent.
10-4, take the maintenance tunnels. You should be able to reach that point from there. Seal off the vent as well.
Affirmative.
Let's move! Unit 4 to dispatch. Visibility is low. Redirection comes to Detective Crawford.
Affirmative. 10-1.
This is Unit 4. Agent, do you copy? Where are we going, Crawford?
You're gonna keep passing down the maintenance tunnel, and it's a straight shot to the room you saw that thing in.
Affirm.
Stop.
Halt!
Gentlemen, I've got movement just ahead of the motion detectors. Prepare to assume for the worst.
10-4, removing 60.
Sorry, position.
You are free to engage.
10-9.
The motion stopped. Wherever it was, it's gone.
All right.
Are we advanced?
Yes, let's move.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yes, that's it. Move in.
On my mark. Ready?
Do it.
3, 2, 1. Negative.
Wait. Footsteps. Adrian, check the hallway cameras.
What is it?
Looks like one of the fun times. I'm not sure if it's hostile, but be prepared to light it up.
10-4, firing position.
I will warn you, it gets loud coming up, so just be careful. It's really loud.
Just wait. Open fire! Did we get him?
Did Oh my god.
10-4.
My god, its face is split open.
All clear. I think we can do... Adrian, what's outside that door? Ready up! Deploying flash! Unit 1 to dispatch. We have suffered minor casualties. Unit 4 down.
Minor?
Requesting additional
I'll say
transportation. This is Unit 1. Does anyone read me? Hello? Comms have been cut out. Adrian, do you copy? Nothing. What now? We hold our ground and wait for a reinforcement. Be prepared to make a final stand if need be. Understood. Understood.
You guys think they're alright?
You can only hope. Comms being cut isn't a good direction, though.
Right before they cut out, they said they found the target.
Seriously? How do you know?
I'm on the dispatch channel. They ran it through at the Texas channel for guidance to the facility, and we have yet to hear back from them.
Damn.
They only have so long. If I'm not careful, this thing will run out of fuel.
Can you not land?
The fort's been too dense, and we're too far from pad.
Well, all we can do is wait.
Is the second unit on standby by any chance?
I believe so.
10-4.
Camera power off.
Get up! Get up! Hey!
Is messed up looking. Smart decision. Robot got a little bit of brain.
This place is hell. We can't stay here. Guys?
Well. Cranium destruction. Extreme spinal fracture. Cranium removal. Oh my god.
Still nothing?
None. This operation is quickly going south.
I don't see why we should just pull the plug, seal the breach, and just leave that thing in there. There is no way that hunk of metal could break through a reinforced steel gate.
Okay, comms are back. This is Zulu 1. Does anyone read me?
What is she saying? Adrian? Is that you?
Please repeat. We can't understand you.
Oh, shit. All units operation report. Seal the gate.
Remaining SWAT units, close the gate!
About damn time. Here we go. There's still units in there. Who gives a damn? Those were orders from the top. Open that panel right there. I can't close it. Just pull the lever. I can't. It won't budge. You can't shut the door. I think the power got cut.
You should be able to close it manually. Override the control and try to shut it.
10-4. All right. There should be a switch or something to unlock it so we can close it ourselves. Do you see anything over there? Yes. Manual control override. Flip it. Hurry. Yes. All right, let's close this shit and get out of here. Right on. On my mark. Play this if your life depends on it. Ready. 3, 2, 1, push! Keep going. Yes, it.
They did it!
Let's get out of here.
Hey, dude. Yeah.
Do you hear that?
You.
No contact at the main gate. No. Oh god, it's a breach. Something came through.
Follow it! Don't let it go!
In pursuit. I have eyes on the target.
We're right behind you.
We'll pursue it for as long as possible. Make sure it doesn't...
Look out!
Shit. This is Air 1. Does anyone read me? This is Air 1. Reporting mission. Anomaly has escaped. Regrouping back to HQ.
Shit.
This is Adrian Crawford, and this will be the last log that I make. The mission has failed, and the anomaly is headed here. For me. And I can only assume Ashton is behind all of this. I have a hand grenade with me, and a loaded pistol. Before I go out, I'm going to lock the door, pull the pin, and send that bastard to hell, along with myself. Call this Plan B. If I do it right, I can kill it. I'm hoping that whoever finds this recording has contacts within the government, so they can tell my family why I won't be returning home.
Everyone's showing up for the finale.
To my wife, Melissa, my son, Chris, and my daughter, Charlotte, I want you all to know that I love you very much. Please forgive me. And log. Right on time. Hey there, big guy. guy. I don't have a lot of time here, but if your little friend Willie is watching, tell him he's gonna rot in hell. He's gonna get what he deserves. Also, maybe tell him to make his robots a little smarter.
Oh, it looks like it actually worked. Make sure to subscribe to your analog content creators and like their videos because they make some really good stuff, especially Reach. He has another video, Psychosis.
Join.
He has a whole bunch. This is the first SCP video that he's made. He has one live. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, it's a bunch of FNAF ones, and they're all really well made. Most of them are about sister location. So yeah.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action game War Thunder has received a major
And not today, but this year.
Thank you for calling Freddy Jr. This is Jake Wilson. How can I help you?
Hi, Jake. My name is Stephen Gray. I was calling because I saw an advertisement for job offers for this new restaurant. Are, you guys still hiring?
Oh yeah, of course. We just started taking in applicants. You are actually the first one to call. Before we get started, can I have your house number so we can keep in touch, Stephen?
Yeah, of course. It's...
One more time. I missed the last 3.
No worries.
Gotcha. Alright, so, Stephen, we've got 2 options. I can interview you here, or you can stop by sometime tomorrow morning and we could get this going there. Your pick.
Right here is fine. I've got my sister's birthday tomorrow, so I'll be a bit busy.
Oh, no worries. You're fine. I've got just a few questions for you. Don't worry, me on hard. What experience do you have regarding work? Any culinary work in specific? Just wondering so I can sort you out. We have quite a few positions to fill.
Well, I'm unemployed right now. I quit my last job at mall security. The management was bad, and I was only making $30.35 an hour with graveyard shift. So I left to seek out other jobs.
Is that the only job you've worked?
Yeah, I worked there for like 3-ish, almost 4 years.
Oh, wow. Well, how old are you?
23.
Alright. Well, no worries, Stephen. It seems I've got a spot for you. It may not be your ideal position, but based on your experience, it should do you fine.
And that is?
Ideally, your best place here at Freddy Jr.'s would be a night officer or a night guard. You would be tasked with basic maintenance duties for the establishment, and you would watch the place day or night. I know you mentioned you worked graveyard, so I think you would fit right into this job.
Well, what are the shift times and what's the pay?
Right to the point. I like it. Your watch shifts would be weekdays and Saturday, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., and your maintenance shifts would be Sundays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Sundays are our scheduled maintenance days, so you wouldn't have to worry about working the late shift. I would have the other guard cover that one.
That would work. And what's the pay?
Oh, forgot about that one. It would be $5.50 an hour.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good.
Okay, well, do you need any other info for me? Address or...
Nope. Stephen, I think this position would really fit you well.
Oh, wait. Are you hiring me?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Well, when do I start?
Well, Stephen, if you could, tomorrow would be ideal. But you told me about that birthday, so I guess we could get you in here the day after.
Anything works for me, Jake.
Love to hear it. Let's plan for 5 p.m. Sunday. Sound good?
Absolutely.
All right, Stephen. I appreciate you calling in. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much, Jake. Have yourself a great evening.
You as well. Bye.
Bye.
Hiring right off the bat. That isn't suspicious at all. That's a bit weird. Man, I wonder what's going to happen to Stephen Gray.
I was wondering when you would call. You headed off to work soon, Dave?
Yes, ma'am. First day on the job.
You sound excited. How much are they paying you for this one?
$5.50, babe. $5.50.
Well, look at you.
Babe, this is going to be so much better than the damn mall. I can feel it already.
I'm sure it will be, babe. Just be careful. You sure these guys are the real deal?
Oh, yeah, of course. Jake was super chill. I can't wait to meet him and the team.
You haven't met him in person yet?
No.
Steven.
I know. Just trust me on this one. It's gonna be fine.
I'll take your word for it, but I swear to God, Steven, if this one ends up being a bust, I'm gonna smack you.
Oh, calm down, babe. It's just a kid's restaurant. Everything will be fine.
I trust you, Steven.
All right, babe. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay, babe. I love you. Be safe.
I will. I love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There he is. You're Stephen, right?
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you, Stephen. Welcome to Freddy Junior's.
Are we the only ones here? Where's the rest of the team?
Just us two, my friend. It's one-on-one for today.
Oh.
All right, Stephen. So listen, I've got a meeting in about 20 minutes here. I have right here a big manual.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it off here today.